Shelfie wars out here. Jason looks very manly with his 2 Shelfies. Oh, my dream. It would be a good morning if I weren't so tired. My house is right next to an Airbnb, and the Airbnbers last night on a Sunday night until 1 a.m. were so loud. Luckily, me and a couple other neighbors know the rental company contact line to call in and say they're being too loud, because if you try and call like the non-emergency police or anything, they're obviously not gonna do anything, and their time's probably better spent somewhere else. We called and they actually kicked the tenants at the Airbnbers out. They kicked them out. I don't know if it was at 1 a.m. or first thing this morning, but they said, they were like, we've gotten so many complaints, we're gonna kick them out. Could you imagine getting kicked out at 1 a.m. from your Airbnb while you're on vacation? They were annoying, but even I think that's a little brutal. So last time I saw you guys, we had a bit of drama with the new house and the sellers needing to stay longer, and that they initially offered some of their furniture in exchange for staying longer. And I was asking you guys, like, what do you think is fair? I felt like them paying the mortgage instead would be fair. Thank you to everyone that responded, because genuinely I was kind of like, am I asking too much? No, apparently I am very validated in the ask of them paying the mortgage. And so that is what we asked them, and they did agree to it. So they are going to stay a little bit longer, like I think like an extra month. I would honestly go tomorrow if it were up to me, but I can wait too. It's not, also, by the way, guys, I'm not like excited to move because I don't like Seattle. I still love Seattle. I really love it here. I'm excited to move because I'm just so excited to live in a single family home. I'm just over living in this townhouse at this point. I want a bigger yard. I want the pool. I want the hot tub. I want a bigger kitchen with better lighting, bigger room, more space. Just, I want all of those things. It's not that I don't like Seattle. I love Seattle. Seattle's always home base. It always will be. So the countdown is on though. Oh my gosh. I need your guys' help with a little medical thing. Yesterday I noticed this bump like right behind my ear. Actually, I've noticed it before. A couple of months ago, the first time ever, I noticed this like weird bump like right behind my ear, and it felt like really hard. It freaked me out, and I took a photo of it because feeling it, it felt like much bigger than it was. I took a photo and it's like this tiny little bump. It went away, but it was weird. And I think when I Googled it, it said it could just mean you're dehydrated. I don't know. It was weird, but it went away. Now I have a bump again, but this bump is kind of right behind under my ear. This bump is bigger, and this bump actually, when I touch it, hurts a little. It's a hard bump, and I've had it now for like 24 hours. It's pretty visible. I wonder if I could show you. Can you see it? You see the bump? It's like right there's the bump. Like, what is going on? What is it? Because when I Google it, it says, oh my gosh, okay, it could be a swollen lymph node, which could mean, my question is, should I be worried about this? Do you guys ever get this on occasion? Should I be going to the doctor? Should I wait a couple days, see if it's still there? I have no idea what it is, but when I Google it, it says I could have cancer, of course. I have to pick up the keys for a storage unit. My listing that Alina and I staged closes tomorrow, and we need somewhere to store that stuff. And you guys know my garage is crazy. I really don't look forward to doing chores where I like don't know what I'm doing at all. Don't know how to navigate this whole storage unit thing. I'm sure it's very easy though. This is so interesting. It looks like a prefab structure. There used to be a food truck at that gas station, and now they made it an actual structure, and it had like the little Home Depot wrappers on it. I thought that was interesting because I've seen before how Home Depot you can like buy a house, you know what I mean? I think even Amazon sells like the supplies to buy a house or something ridiculous, and I think that was one of those. Anyways, self-storage went great. It really is as easy as it seemed. It's a very small storage unit, I must say. 5 by 10, smaller than I thought it was gonna be. Now I'm on my way to go get Botox. Second time ever getting Botox, so I got it probably about 4 months ago, but as you can see, it is gone now. Liked having it, does not hurt to get, kicks in pretty easily, doesn't feel that different except the first couple days. I liked it. The only con is the price. It's expensive. Like for my forehead, it's around $450. I also feel like I could totally live without it. When I first got it, I was obsessed. I really liked how it looked. And I'm getting it again because I had a follow-up appointment booked, right? But if I didn't have anything on the calendar, I probably would have just like waited a year and gone without and been fine. So I like it, but it's also not the end of the world to not have it either. Right.
Burrow for me. Poke. Sorry. That one hurts a little bit.
I went into Sephora and I got the Charlotte Tilbury foundation because this is what Shelby uses. It's like $50 because I was using Giorgio Armani and that's like $70 plus tax, $77. I mean, crazy. I was like, I need to find something else. This is pretty good. I like it. And then I was like, I'm not gonna buy anything else, just that. I'm gonna be good. Well, I had 1,000 Sephora Beauty Insider points. Got a couple things, a couple freebies. This was 300 points. Here it comes with magic cream. What I really wanted in it though was the little lipstick. It's tiny, but it's cute. A magic serum. And then for 100 points, I got a little face cleanser. And then I have no idea why, but they also gave me this large packet of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hair samples. All right, I'm sitting in traffic, which everyone in Seattle is going to be doing this weekend because Taylor Swift is coming to town. The Charlotte Tilbury lipstick that came in the free lipstick thing, not loving it on me. I feel like it just makes me look like I ate a grape popsicle or something. So I was walking back to the parking garage and I walked past Anthropologie and I saw the most gorgeous dress in the window. I was like, dang, that's really pretty and I want more brightly colored dresses. I tried it on. I was like, dang, this is actually pretty cute. I'll think about it. I'm not gonna buy it today. I checked the price tag because I'm like, oh, how much could this be? I mean, it's Anthropologie. Maybe we're looking at $170-ish, and that would be a stretch. That's probably the max I would pay for something like that. I check the price tag and it is $570. I couldn't believe it. I was like, okay, that's a hard no. That decision just got a lot easier, but it was such a cute dress. It was really, really pretty. So I will say, if that is something you are willing to spend on a dress, that dress was gorgeous. I will link it. So I just made it to my dentist appointment. I'm awkwardly 40 minutes early. I went to the dentist a couple weeks ago. It went well, but they said I need a deep cleaning. Teeth are cleaned. Now it's time to go move some furniture. All right, everything is empty and I am sweating. Okay, today's one of those, I have a closet full of perfectly good clothes, but I don't like any of it. Nothing's working, but I somehow actually made it work. I haven't worn just this simple little tank top in a long time. These are some of my most worn jeans with these little sandals. Usually I wear like some sneakers, but mine are so beat up and ugly. And I thought this color actually goes perfect.
Oh, Cowboy, what are you doing? Cass said, I gotta go. Just a Sheltie dad.
Just a Sheltie dad.
And Lululemon. Here at Redmond Ridge. So there is a clubhouse with a restaurant, a lot of scary things to hit your ball into. I am wearing my new skirt, my outfit here. I really like Redmond Ridge. It's only $60-ish per round. There's not that many houses. There are a bunch of houses for sale if you're looking for kind of a golf community. We sold a house in Redmond Ridge.
We did. This is Grandpa Lee right here.
Grandpa Lee.
You're on YouTube.
Every once in a while. Oh.
Who do you want to give a shout out to? Your wife?
Yeah, she's the one that made me do all this stuff.
All right, so this is where my hit was from the pin. Let's see how far.
About 7 feet.
Woohoo!
That's downhill. Ooh.
I got a par.
Oh boy. Good morning. Today is the day of absolute madness in Seattle. There's a Mariners game, a Taylor Swift concert, Capitol Hill block party. There's gonna be just a bunch of traffic, and for some reason I thought it would be a good idea to host an open house, which I never do. But I was like, you know what? I haven't been very busy lately. Like, just give it a shot. Just do it. And of all the open houses, I'm hosting one in Redmond, which I really enjoy Redmond, but it's just like on this weekend. Anyways, I'm right at the intersection right now where all the madness will be. You can see a bunch of Blue Jays fans here because obviously we're not too far from Canada. I forgot that adds another layer of craziness. My absolute least favorite part of being a real estate agent: setting up open house signs. Here we go. This neighborhood, these houses, we've made it to the house. It has the cutest driveway. Are you kidding me? This is so nice. Brought my change of shoes. This neighborhood is called Patterson's Creek. This house is really, really close to my last listing that I had in Redmond. I'm actually familiar with this neighborhood because I drove around a lot when I had that listing to familiarize myself more. And there's so many neighborhoods like this in Redmond where you can get a big house on at least an acre lot. You know, you have your privacy. They're beautiful homes, just like classic American looking houses, but well done. I'll show you guys it. So here is the house. You have 3 garage spots, as well as there's actually covered RV parking. This is called a Buchan home. So John Buchan was a well-known builder in and around the greater Seattle area. This is really cute. Oh my gosh, what a nice room. I love how beautiful and light-filled it is. Wow, this is really nice. Once you get inside, you gotta hide the key somewhere. Somewhere you'll remember where you put it though. I think someone's like already here, so I gotta get all set up. Just finished up the open house, putting my shoes back on to drive, and we'll see. Let's see how bad the traffic is. 52 minutes. It's actually not that bad. Right. This home's actually located on a cul-de-sac. So you can see there are homes nearby, but there's mature trees surrounding. It's nice. Let's get home. Traffic check. Last night, I did the most ridiculous park job on my street. No one else was brave enough to try and fit in this spot. Look how close I got there and there. I feel like on camera, this looks further than it is, but yeah, it's ridiculous. And now I have to get out of the spot. There was just no parking on my street, which is unusual, but this week, it's just been like that. It's really been frustrating. POV, yikes. We did it! Parallel parking. You gotta know how to do that. Oh, that was bad. Back from the lake and we took the dogs to the park, so they're all very, very happy. You still have your ball. And we picked up pizza from this place called Dantini. Apparently it's some of the best pizza in Seattle and we've never tried it. So let's take a look. This looks good. Interesting, the Parmesan sprinkled on top, it looks like. It smells just different from other pizza, but I don't know why. After I go swimming, I don't know how some girls like, I feel like they look cute when they get out of the water. I just don't. I feel like it must be something in the sauce, like more seasoning, something. I don't know, it's very good though.